stages can make or break a game. If you
Yeah.
have a stage that's good for your character, that's really, really good for you. But Mario, Brawler,
Interesting.
yeah.
Two scrappy people.
This is what I was expecting, honestly. Shard doing very well with Mario as of recent, and Jules a very consistent, the top brawler in New England.
Awesome.
And we're just going to have to see where this takes us. Shard with a back air before the camera even starts, and now these two, like you said, scrapping, trading hits. That command grab is going to dissuade Mario from shielding very much.
Looking to break his neck right now with these suplexes, but clean 78 stacked up, and he's got the stage control, but up B could going to be a good get-off-me option.
Yeah, if Mario didn't hit that up, he actually would have been dead, but Jules down B, that flip kick, gonna definitely help him out in this matchup a lot. There's not much Mario can do against that.
Rapid
Jules
sending him off. Ooh, Cape just a little bit. What? I thought he was alive there.
I also thought he was alive.
Cape just a bit too early to reflect that shot put, and that's going to be that stock.
Absolutely. That's unfortunate for Shard. However, this is far from over. We know how good Mario's combos can be. We know how scrappy both these characters are, so don't call it until the buzzer rings.
Especially with these platforms out to extend his combos. It's not a super high percent for the knee brawler, so he can definitely still get something going here.
Absolutely.
Gonna kick him in the face, or well, back of the head, and then he's gonna fall to fireball. Nothing coming from that though. Up airs to up airs.
And that's going to be it.
Job.
Like I said, the combo game on Mario, even on these stages like PS2 where the platforms aren't that close together and aren't that useful, they're still amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why if Jules is looking for a stage counter pick, he's going to want FD. But every Mario, the three commandments of Mario. Forward air off stage because it's cool. That's number 1. Number 2, charge flood. Number 3, ban final destination. Those are the top 3. And Shard, no stranger to Mario, so he's going to see what he can do here.
Nice
and
shield poke with the axe kick.
The axe kick will shield poke for sure. And that F tilt I think is going to take it, but yeah, no, Shard unable to make it back. His jump was stolen. Now it's 2 stocks for Jules to 1 for Shard, which is, I don't know, not looking great for our Mario
suplex
here. But yeah, no, this suplex, the speed on this Brawler is reminiscent of Fox. He's a very Fox reminiscent character, except he has command grabs and up Bs that kill very early.
And having the stock lead also just opens up another dangerous option in the back of your mind of Jules possibly suiciding you with the axe kick, so you do got to watch out for that as well.
Oh, yes. Jules has been known to do that very much. Shard just looking for these kill options, throwing out these F smashes. He wants to end this stock now.
Can't be finicky, though, otherwise he's just going to take more damage in the process. 88 to 88, or he's been lapped, actually. Oh, never mind. Takes it back. Well, not it, but the lap.
Yeah. If Shard gets the kill right here, this game is probably winnable. If not, it's going to be a very, very long road ahead. He almost
Flip kicks into danger right there, but he might be in. Oh, no, he actually manages to recover through the fireballs. Watch out for that ahead.
Yeah, that up smash can be deadly, very fast, invincible, decent out of shield. But Jules, unfazed and avoids it with ease.
Attempts to eat him off the edge. But going to come in and beat out the flood.
118 on this stock. He goes for the up smash.
Your water is no match for my ball.
Speaking of which, that up smash is very reminiscent of Fox as well. It's very fast. You can dash up and get it. But Jules, he knows his stuff. He knows this matchup. And if Shard wants to bring this back, he's going to have to pull something out of the hat.
Kicked right in the back of the cranium. That's going to be brain trauma for sure.
For sure. Mild concussion at the very least.
I'm concerned. Someone please call Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up her mans.
But if I was Jules here, I'm going to ban triplats. Absolutely ban triplats.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you don't want Mario to be getting you from 0 to 60. And, in fact,
he's going to character switch.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling you right now, he's going to switch characters.
Makes sense.
Yes! The Bowser Jr., let's go.
Was that, who was it?
Lemmy, I believe.
I forget which one Lemmy is. Okay,
He's the one with the mohawk, yeah.
That's an acceptable Koopa Kid. That's an acceptable
My personal favorites are Morton and Ludwig, but
You're like, Morton? Oh, God. I can respect it. But I don't know, dog.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm a big Larry dude.
Larry, he's up there. But yeah, no, this stage very good for the Bowser Jr.
Absolutely.
Jr. can keep Brawler out. Jr. a very, very different character than Mario, although they both do have combo strings that will get you from 0 to like 60 or 70.
Also a character that I imagine you have a bit less matchup experience with, so we're going to have to see how Jules is able to react to this new character.
Absolutely. We have several solid junior players such as Clipboards and Shard in New England, but even still, Clipboards doesn't attend all that much, and Shard is the one playing the matchup, so Jules might be worried here, and he is. He gets hit by that. That's definitely a matchup and experience thing.
Yeah, he can't unshield that too early, but he managed to grab the Mecha Koopa, throws it down just to get some little bit of pressure going. Nice parry.
I think Mecha Koopa is very well designed because it's not very easy to get stuff on Junior with it, but Junior can get a lot off of it.
Yes, it's absolutely a very high reward projectile if you hit it, but you got to do a little bit of setup into it. I agree. It's well balanced.
And also something that Junior has here, again, he gets hit by that up B.
You can't be doing that. He actually just kicks the Mecha Koopa, but nothing can come from that either. And that dance around that shield, you guys got to both be careful. That shield's looking low on both parts.
But another thing that Junior does have is that up B.
I loved how he dropped the bowling ball like right above his head. He knows the distances. That was fantastic work. And Jules also parrying it to make sure his shield doesn't break. So excellent job for both parts. Nice.
Ooh.
These parries
Axe
are
kick,
beautiful.
Gonna take it. Wow.
I am very surprised that killed.
Yeah, two things that I've been very astonished Shard has died from. But he does call out the flip kick with forward air. Very, very good. And Bowser Jr. has this thing where if you hit his clown cart, he will actually take less damage than if you hit the actual Koopaling.
Yes.
So, as you can see, like, the 6% up tilts, me Brawler would normally do 8 or 9% with those, but Shard is taking a very good advantage of that in this set, as you can see. About even here, Shard just doing what he does with Junior, zoning out this me Brawler, making sure he can't get in, can't get where he wants to be. If Shard can end this stock quick, that's all he needs. He can just wait. Bear, Mecha Koopa, forward air.
Yeah, he's just kind of dodging around these things. And it's pretty close in percentages. I mean, there's a small deficit there, and Bowser Jr. is the heavier character, so he's got to be careful. Rushing through those bowling balls, but taking a lot of shield damage for it.
And,
rammed.
Yeah, the side B. That has armor, and there are so many different ways you can end it. Jules was not ready to DI that one, and died as a result. 74-0, and Shard can take this quite solidly if he just keeps this lead. Make sure he doesn't let Jules get that kill.
Shard did a good job there using the Mecha Koopa and the bowling ball's insurance to make sure his return to stage was safe, and for the most part, he didn't take too much for it. And now he's back in action, taking 26% off Jules. Ooh, be careful for that shot, but managed to
great
evade well.
Air dodge to stage. I would not have gone for that, and probably would have died as a result. However, Shard knows his character much, much better than I do.
Ooh, coming down. Ooh, he knew what he needed to do, and he made sure. Jules made sure that he was there to stop it.
A 26%, or actually make that 36% lead for Shard, though. This is not terrible, but Jules getting in here, this could spell doom.
3 hits already taking it back up in his favor. Gonna get the fork.
Yeah, it's gonna be even percents here. This is anyone's game, and Shard, this Mecha Koopa definitely looking better than his Mario last game.
It's been interesting to see that we haven't, for this match, we've not seen the suplex come out even once out of Jules. Probably because
and Jules now knows to avoid that. Is that going to be... No, I was going to say. The down throw to uppy could have been dead there, but unfortunately for Jules, is not going to be. But 80-56, Jules is finding ways to get in that Shard doesn't want. Shard's movement here, though, very clean with the side Bs.
Back air gonna hit it, and the shot put's not connecting, but they are making him respect that space. Ooh, this time doesn't fall for it, but the hammer will actually get him this time. Be careful there.
He needed to not shield that. Is that gonna be
That's
dead?
Not. Ooh, yep. Done.
Oh, very, very good job by Shard.
Bowser Jr.'s jab is so deadly. It can kill you outright, or it can send you with a vicious downward angle, and that's what happened right there. And unfortunately, axe kick not gonna get you back from that one.
Our man Lemmy Koopa taking the game to make the set count 1-1. Going back to Final Destination, so we're going to see what happens here. Shard goes, Lemmy and Brawler. Same matchup as we saw last game.
Run it back. We'll see where it goes this time. I think that Jules has really got to be aware of the... I feel like a lot of it was just him running into projectiles, and also just... You just got to be careful about those carts, man. You can't be on the ground like that just waiting to get smacked in the mouth with, a charging cart and become roadkill.
Absolutely, and I think Jules actually did a very good job adapting in the end of the last set. He brought it almost all the way back, but he's going to use that adaptation that he had to try and beat Shard just to the punch here in this game, because he's, as you can see, he's using his superior Brawler frame data to just beat Shard out before he can get any moves in.
What I will say is, of course, last game was Jules adapting to this new matchup because he was going off the Mario, so maybe now he's at the download. Let's see what is happening. 101-36, though. It's looking pretty good in his favor so far.
Very good
nair. Reset. Excellent work.
Jab lock. Very few people would have been able to tech that. That's unexpected. Jules hasn't done that to him all set. But Shard bringing it back with a quick 30%. However, Jules responds with 33 of his own. And that up B, it's going to catch him again. But I believe that time
That was a bit risky. What are you doing there, dude?
He wants to end his stock, and he wants to end it now. 95-57, if Shard doesn't end this here, Jules could just run away with the game, the set, and the match.
They're going to take a rapid jab there after the nair for the punish, charging the bowling ball a little bit too much.
Bowser Jr.'s advantage, very, very powerful. However, his neutral, not the greatest. Other than the armor on Clown Cart and like mix up with Mecha Koopa, which Jules has been just stuffing out, taking the Mecha Koopa and running with it. As there's no platforms on this stage for Shard to deal with.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from Shard right now.
Yeah.
Though. These spaced out forward airs, just sitting behind bowling balls and Mecha Koopas, and it's been hard for Jules to approach for most part. He's getting some percentage in now, though.
Yeah, he's getting these punishes on Shard. Shard wants this kill, and Jules knows it. Jules knows that he doesn't have to go in. He just has to play, just has to wait, and Shard will come to him.
Flip kick's over there, but unfortunately actually commits to the entire flip kick, which means he won't be able to punish that rapid jab.
Absolutely.
Sitting in shield for an awful long time,
But great up smash.
Manages to pay it off with that up smash, absolutely. Sealing it back to 2 stocks apiece, but with that added deficit of 125% to keep in mind.
Absolutely. However, Bowser Jr., up throw combos, he can definitely bring this back. Shard gets, or not Shard, Jules gets the grab though.
Smacks in the face with the bowling ball as well, and a lot of balls being thrown back and forth here.
Jules knows he doesn't have to end this stock quick. He knows he has enough of a lead to just make sure he plays safe and ends the stock because he can die.
Yeet.
If he gets hit off stage, he will die. And there's not much he can do about it.
Bowling ball drop and manages to evade it. Excellent job.
And
catches
great
with
back
the
air by
to punish
Jules.
that fair. It's going to hit nothing. He's swinging for the trees. Oh, I love it.
Jules just playing around the ledge masterfully, getting
Aggressive
a quick 43.
options. Tries to go for the F smash there. Just going to take the cart and a fair and punish. But honestly, you're willing to take that trade for the potential benefits it can bring you at this percent.
Absolutely.
He's in no danger.
63 to 43. And the shield pressure, not going to do actually too much shield damage. One of Bowser Jr.'s main things. He has a lot of moves that can pressure shield, but all those moves will not damage the shield too much. So if Jules can get out of the shield pressure, he will be safe. And the last hit of Dare does not connect, but 95 to 112. If Shard can bring this stock to a close quickly, he might have a chance, and he will be able to.
Excellent job falling off the Mecha Koopa. Yep.
Jules catches the roll in.
Immediately gonna start getting smacked up and clapped up a little bit more.
Looks for the air dodge, but 34% from Shard.
Not terrible.
Jules is he's just waiting when he needs to wait. One of these shot puts off stage will be the death of Shard.
Oh.
And great back air from Jules.
That was just vicious to watch.
Very well
Take
done.
the child in the back.
Yeah, absolutely murked that young lad.
Poor man.
Poor child.
Anyway,
Imagine
excellent
Bowser
job
was
there.
watching. His kid just got kicked in the face.
I imagine Bowser might surprise. I think he'd be a supportive dad. He'd give him tough love.
Oh yeah, he'd be like,